folks, welcome to the channel. This is Rockin' the Country, where I do non-pop country music reactions. And today, this one is no exception. George Jones and Dolly Parton. These are not pop artists. These are legit country stalwarts, fixtures, whatever you want to call them. And it's a gift request of George Woodruff's, who is George Jones's biggest fan. We've established that already, just out of the block. That's what we're getting here. But I haven't done a reaction to George and Dolly, and I don't know this song, I don't think. It's the Blues Man Live, and this, George made a gift to the channel for me to do this one in honor of his birthday. This is the second one today. Started the day off with a gift request of George's. George Woodruff's. I'm just going to have to start calling you GW, George, to differentiate you from GJ, George Jones. But George Woodruff made a gift for me to do one that I started the channel. It was Bartender's Blues, and this one is just called The Blues Man. And this is going to end the reaction reviews that I do today. So happy birthday, GW. G-dubs, I hope it's a wonderful one. And then you have many, many more. So let's see what George and Dolly have in store for us with The Blues Man.
I'm just a singer, a natural born guitar ringer, kind of a clinger to sad old songs. I'm not a walk behind her, I'm a new note finder. But my name's a reminder of a blues man that's already gone. So I started drinking, took some things that messed up my thinking.
Is this autobiographical?
I was sure sinking when she came along. I was alone in the spotlight, not too much left inside. She changed all that one night when she sang me this song.
Hey baby, I love you. Hey baby, I need you. You're some kind of macho man. You've wasted so much of your life running through the dark nights. Let me shine a little love light down on you, blues man.
Got sick from speeding, all the things they said I was needing. If I was to keep on pleasing all of my fans, I got cuffed on dirt roads, I got sued over no shows. She came and took all that old load down off of this blues man. And I sang, hey baby, I love you too. Hey baby, I need you too. Hey baby, I do get tired of this traveling band.
I know
stuck it out with this blues man.
All right, George, I'm wondering if this little bit resonates with you, like, because he just talked about he's getting up in years a little bit. That's birthday talk, not his birthday per se, of course, but anytime we hit a birthday, it's like, yeah, we know we're getting a little older, but as long as we got our wits about us and some of our health, most of it would be nice, we're good, you know? And there are advantages to getting older because you figure things out, you get more comfortable with not fighting over everything. You can just sort of, it's not that big a deal, you know. But this is clearly autobiographical of George, so it's like, wow, what an honest, open look, and that Dolly wanted to be on it with. I mean, that would have been a comfort to George that Dolly agreed to do it with him.
Oh, I'm up in my years now.
Yeah.
Nights would be oh so cold now if she hadn't hung around with this blues man.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not going to rate that one, GW. I hope that doesn't disappoint you. But I mean, that's one, it's autobiographical. I mean, I could because it's not an homage to someone else, but it is a reflection of himself. I mean, I guess I could rate it, you know? It's not a violation of my personal rules. I don't think it violates decorum. So, all right, I'll rate it, but not right now. I'm going to talk first and then I'll see what number pops into my brain. I had done Hank Williams Jr.'s rendition of this song. I think it was the same song. I know it's the same title, but it could be a different song. I don't recall. It was quite a while ago. My brain is telling me I reacted to it a while ago. But this one here with Dolly, how tender and beautiful is it? And even just the fact that they showed the footage, if this indeed was their footage and not the channel from which I'd gotten it from, footage of, George Jones canceled, the no-show Jones thing. That sucks as a fan. I know I only had that happen to me once. I was going to see Steve Martin and the Steep Canyon Rangers at the Wellmont Theater in Montclair, where I lived. It was roughly a 4-minute walk from where I lived. Small venue, maybe 2,000 people, mostly standing room. And I love Steve Martin. He's funny. He's got the bluegrass band, the Steep Canyon Rangers. Three of my friends were coming out from New York City. They live, they were just going to take the train out from, once you get to Penn Station in New York, Montclair is probably a 20-minute train ride. No big whoop, right? And so they came out, but the show was canceled. And we still had dinner and it was fun, but I still was bummed. It was canceled that day and we never knew why. And for George Jones, I imagine, we know that he was having alcohol and, abuse issues, put it that way. So he didn't show. And that would just suck after a while. It would disaffect a lot of fans. But nonetheless, this song here, just how amazing. I mean, to have Dolly do that, I keep coming back to that Dolly did this with him, but the lyrics are self-revelatory, open, honest. You got to own your own stuff in life. And then life is, it's more enriched, I guess, when you realize, I'm not all that. I don't have to pretend to be. Here are my F-ups in life. I wish I hadn't done them, but they're me. And people like you more when you're honest about that stuff and not a jerk about it. And I don't mean like, I didn't show. So what? What's it to you? Like, not like that. But I mean like where you're contrite, but you don't wallow in it. You move past it, because people don't want to have to constantly nurse you through your issues. That's just a heavy load to bear. So when you can just move yourself through and get past it and then just live in the moment again and be... When I say live in the moment, I don't mean in any wanton way, but just live life again, kind of like normally. But all right, I said that I would rate that. and I loved it. I mean, it was just the way he sings is just second to none. It's ridiculous. And then they have Dolly on there as well. I mean, are you kidding me? To sing the female part. The number that popped into my head, GW, was a 9.4. I mean, George, good God. I mean, he could sing about styrofoam and it would be like, wow, my God, I'm really moved by styrofoam falling apart or something. So, all right, that'll do it. George Woodruff, happy birthday, my friend. Many, many more and much health to you, my friend. Have a great day. I'll see you on another video. Keep rocking the country.
She changed all that one night when she sang me this song.